You're listening to Radio Multiverse.
Coming up on today's episode of Radio Multiverse RPG. This is a really important case. The longer those guns remain on the streets, the more people are gonna die.
It is all elaborate plan of criminals to put police force out of job.
Let's go nuts.
Oui, mes amis, soon we will be rolling in door.
I just take big running leap and crash through the door as I drag the door with me on my horns.
Oh no, athlete, but ow!
We followed the breadcrumbs of your trail, dude. You are all under arrest. Now please, come quietly.
Sous-chef Carnage, deal with athlete. Woo-ha!
I gave you a fair shot. Now die.
There you come to a shocking conclusion. The truck is driving straight towards a sign that says bridge out.
Oh no, you truck listener to me. You will obey law or I'll pull plug.
This has been your warning shot, dude. Come quietly now. I'm forced to use excessive force.
Ah, curfew, athlete! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a suddenly unscheduled game of Radio Multiverse RPG with your host, Ramsey. Because today we're gonna pick up a game we haven't picked up in a long while. It's QAGS, the criminally underrated quick-ass game system. One of the quickest and assiest games out. What am I even saying? It's a fun game, people. You should try it out. Wow. And
if you like it, you can become a gnome.
Yeah, that's true. But yes, and today's game is gonna be called Hot Lead. It's a game of cops and action and shooting bullets through criminal scum. So yeah, it's gonna be like an over-the-top action movie. Well, more like an action movie parody than anything else. Because, I was kind of surprised by all the characters these guys decided to play. It's a little different than what I was expecting. But yeah, I have myself to blame because I literally told them they could play anything they wanted, even if it made no sense. So yeah. In any case, let's find out what everybody's gonna play today. So yeah, Dries, hi. What are you gonna play today?
Hello, I'm gonna play Big Russian Rhino Cop.
Yes. So, you're an anthropomorphic rhino. What's up with that?
I don't know.
Okay, quickly tell us something about
your...
your
We're not calling you out about you being Belgium, are we? Because we don't want to have these racist remarks here.
So,
right?
Dries, quickly give us your random facts that'll tell us enough about your character.
I only have 2 random facts now.
It's good.
Okay. Random facts number 1. Fell off building once, hurt floor when landing. Went for relaxing massage, they had to use jackhammer to reach muscles.
Good one, Dries. Right, thank you. Moving on to Nico. Nico, please tell us about your character.
Hello, I play a cyborg robot. Robot cop, whatever.
Cyber cop.
Yeah.
Cybot.
He's already malfunctioning, so funny.
Yep.
Or a cop borg.
Yeah, I'm a cop borg. That's actually really good. That is really, really nice. His name is Detective 8086. Mm-hmm. And a couple of fun facts about him is that he is a really good friend with a 1981 IBM 5150 PC. And he also once overstrained his central processing unit trying to think of this particular fact. And the best of all once, when drunk, he reprogrammed the Commodore 64 into thinking it was Marilyn Monroe.
Nice. Thank you, Nico. Moving on to our last player for the day is Douwe. Douwe, welcome, and please tell us about your character.
Hello, I am Zeus. I'm Zeus Krofa. I'm totally gone straight. I used to be a biker boy for a biker gang, but I got caught and enrolled in police academy. So yeah, I'm a almost literal road hog.
Right. Hey, thank you, Douwe. Did you tell us your facts?
No, not yet. One moment. Do I have all three of them somewhere? Ah, there you go. One moment. Yes. So, my tagline is, Whoa, let's talk, no shooting. Random fact number 1. Once completed the White Castle run in under 7 miles. Knows all the best restaurants. Yes, that includes donut stores. And wins way too much at the monthly police trivia pursuit.
Well, I think the skills you guys have are gonna really be coming in handy today. Yeah. So
we need those donuts, yes.
So yeah, folks, you heard it. Apparently, we got a rhinoceros, a boar, and for some reason, the odd one out is actually a cyborg. So yeah. Well, because of these people, I decided this is now gonna be a furry game. Wow, I really didn't see this coming. But I just thought if 2 of them are gonna be like animal people, I might as well make the whole cast animals of some caliber. So if you sometimes see me like straining, that means I have to like translate characters to this new setting now.
Start giving people.
I think Nico has cat ears stuck to his head.
And Nico's character, everybody thinks he's an alien.
Well, he's a hairless ape, so...
So yeah, because they've never
That's
heard
weird.
of a human, so yeah.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
You'll be leaving in pieces.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
Alright, nice. Oh, and I just want to quickly point out today's GM screen is art by Felon? I think it's Felon. Felon A. Davian, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Alright. So, what do you guys say we get started with an introduction?
No, let's start with the climactic end battle.
No, this is not gonna be one of those shows in which you see the ending first. What do you think, this is Columbo? No, wait, that doesn't happen in Columbo. But Columbo does show you who did it.
Almost any anime does it.
Yeah. Okay, in any case, let's get started. I hope this music's not gonna be too loud. In a city filled with crime, even crossing the street is seen as a risky undertaking. But recently, things have been getting even more dangerous, as all kinds of illegal weapons are somehow finding their way into the city. No one is safe, now that literally everyone and their grandma can buy military-grade firearms. So you see, like, scenes of things happening in the city, like people getting robbed by heavily armed thugs, a supermarket being armed by a guy, being robbed by a guy armed with like a military-grade heavy machine gun, and even a granny has somehow invaded a circus and is terrorizing clowns with her Uzi, and she's going like, "Die, you commie clowns!" Yes. And the narrator continues, "Only one group can solve this crime spree. An elite team of renegade cops, known for shooting first and asking questions never. They are known as Hot Lead. And then you see the Hot Lead title banging onto the screen in full metal font and then being riddled with bullets. So yeah, that is the start.
Awesome.
That is how
That was awesome.
begins. Thank you.
I feel that the granny is a shout out to a certain character from an apocalyptic game.
Even the line is the same. Grace?
Yes, say something, Dries.
What?
Don't you remember the line, "Die, you commie clowns"?
Oh, yeah. Now that you mentioned it.
So yeah, sudden appearance of of Granny Steel. Guest character.
I just realized
Cameo.
something.
Yes?
There is a tagline for Radio Multiverse. There.
Where?
Say something, Dries.
Oh,
Say something,
okay,
I'm giving up on
I
you.
get you.
Hot Lead is now confirmed as the prequel to Maximum Octane.
Exactly.
Yes. Maximum Octane, the reboot, coming to a cinema near you, 2020.
Or 8088, remember?
No, I did tell you guys that maybe one day I'll continue. I'll run some more Maximum Octane for you guys, but it'll be a reboot.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Sure.
In any case, today's game, Hot Lead. All right. So it's late in the evening, and the police force is currently stumped by an inflow of illegal weaponry. Someone's smuggling them into town, and no one knows how. So, very soon, you're gonna all be called in for a meeting by the police chief. But before that happens, I want to hear what all of you are up to. So you're each gonna get to describe a scene. Who wants to go first? If nobody says anything, I'm gonna roll a die.
I am interrogating in interrogation room.
Yes?
Really? If you... wait. Yes.
I'll play criminal. I'm an Italian cat, see? I'm gonna tell you nothing, see? Yeah.
Do not worry. You don't need to say anything. Your pain will speak for you.
I know my rights, copper. You can't do nothing to me, see?
But do you know subparagraph B of law? Never mind. Bullshit making up.
Okay. Some obscure law.
Yes. You always forget little letters that I can hold.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I can break arm in certain places and I will not get sued.
You can't do this to me. I want to see my lawyer, see?
Oh, I'm afraid your lawyer... you're gonna see your lawyer soon when you visit hospital.
What? No! And let's say we zoom out of this scene, and behind the doors of the interrogation room, you hear a horrible scream and a cracking noise.
Do not worry, it will pop it very easily.
Wow, that was horrible. Here, Dries, have a donut. Yes. In the QAGS game, instead of hero points, or whatever you might call them, we call them Yum Yums. And they're, of course, a piece of candy if we'd be playing in a physical game. But yeah, I found these really well-made donuts in the workshop of Tabletop Simulator. So, yeah. I'll be sure to credit whoever made them in the credits. All right. Moving on. Who wants to go next?
I can go next.
Cool.
Okay, alright, Detective 8088 is having a water cooler moment.
I thought it was 8086.
Oh, sorry, 8086, yes! Yes, shh, shh. Close enough, shh, shh. He's having a water cooler moment with a friend. With a good friend he calls Bob. Of course...
With a good friend clearing your throat? Is that supposed to mean something?
No. My voice is going. With a good friend Bob, though Bob doesn't drink, Bob is terribly allergic to water. He once got.
What, is he by chance a green alien with antennae and red eyes?
No.
Yes,
Bob
he is.
Bob once got water on him and started fizzling really badly.
Yeah, that reminds me of Invader Zim.
Yeah. I should probably point out that Bob is the IBM 5051.
Oh. So there's a computer there.
Yeah, it's you've got the detective, then a water cooler, the one that you take water from, and then like this little trolley, and the IBM is sitting on top of that.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that this is the year 1989 in some weird alternate universe, as per decided by the players. Yes, continue, Nico.
So
I'll play the computer. Beep, whoop, beep.
Exactly, friend. And then he takes it from water.
You see people passing by scratching their heads.
And now play some romantic music.
Careless whisper.
What is the IBM wearing?
The IBM is wearing full white.
He starts playing a Bliptune version of the Mexican Hat song. For some reason.
Yes.
Alright, would you like to add some more silly things?
I kind of lost. I can't think of anything.
Okay. By the way, I forgot to mention, you guys can be doing just about anything. You don't have to be at the police station. By the way, here, have another donut to add to the pile.
Yes.
I think you have enough now. Wow, he's gonna use all those yum-yums to buy the entire arsenal of the police force. I can just imagine.
Good use of yum-yums.
Wow. Okay. Now, thank you, Nico. Now, Dawa, what do you do? What's your character doing?
Well, Zeus is not at a station. He's not chatting up a girlfriend. He is at a little, American diner, just having his second lunch because his body is that of an athlete. It needs proper fuel.
Of course.
He's a pig, so he's nice and big and strong looking, and he's got this huge beer gut, and his uniform barely fits. You know the type. And he's just sitting there, scarfing down his meal, when some kid comes in, who's still wearing the uniform of the diner, pulls out this huge handgun, and goes up to the boss saying, "I want my paycheck, or otherwise I'm going to shoot everybody." That type of situation.
The boss, of course. The boss, who is a steer, naturally looks very intimidated to be threatened with such a large handgun, albeit by a small kitten boy.
Yes, exactly. A small, scrawny kitten boy who's barely out of puberty. And so the kid is just waving that thing around, and, of course, it goes off. A chandelier falls down, and the kitten feels a hand on his shoulder going, hey, I'm sorry, hey, dude, put the gun away. And he sees the badge and he goes, look, no one has gotten hurt yet. Just hand over the gun and tell me your name where you got it, and this can just all blow over. Or I'll have to call in reinforcements. What would your mother say?
Meanwhile, cut to a scene of his mother crying in front of the TV.
Because it is on television because of one weird reason.
Yes, the TV crew. They sure get here fast.
They were here for a human interest piece, on the other side of the street for
Animal
reasons.
interest piece.
Sorry, animal interest. I need to get my fur on.
Yeah, you guys decided it. It wasn't my idea.
Stop shaming us and let us be as furry as we want to.
No, we're not shaming you. I just want to remind you it was your own idea.
I'm fine with it.
Cool. So don't forget about it.
You won't let us. So basically, I talk to the kid. He waves his gun around, going, "I know Squealer." Well, and I go, "Well, I am, and I'd rather you'd stop waving the damn thing about."
Also, that's really racist, kid.
Yeah, I'm a pig. I'm Officer Pig.
And a cop.
I kind of get used to that kind of thing. And eventually I talk him down, take the gun, take names, and shoo him back to it, and bring him with the police car to his mother.
Who's still in tears.
Mm-hmm.
And she's scolding him while crying.
Yep. And well, I head back to the office to give the desk sergeant another gun.
Yeah, and you arrive just in time because it's time for a meeting.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I'm gonna give you another donut. Ooh, it's a chocolate one.
My donut is missing. Could you give me another one?
Oh. Yeah, you're lucky this isn't a physical game. Because in QAGS, if you start eating all your yum-yums, you're screwed.
You can eat your yum-yums. You get no mechanical game benefit from it.
Exactly. That's what it says in the book.
A wonderful rule.
All right. So yes, you're all been called into the big meeting room, the big one. So yeah, you see like a bunch of chairs organized there in front of like a projection screen. And the boss, the chief of police, Dirk Stone, is already waiting for you there. He's like a bear of a man, literally. He has kind of a, he looks overweight, he has a little bit of a beer gut, but his arms are huge. He looks like he could just break your neck like a twig.
He's all I aspire to be.
And yeah, he has a bit of grey hair, he looks middle-aged, and of course he's wearing sunglasses, but then again, who isn't in this police force? So yeah, when you arrive, you notice that all of your colleagues look very tired, probably from investigating the illegal weapon smuggling case, but finding nothing but dead ends. You see some other cops there, like the young rookie with a chip on her shoulder, the gun-crazy redneck with the handlebar mustache, who's wearing a cowboy hat and looks like he escaped from the set of a Wild West movie. The musclehead with a buzz cut who's lifting a dumbbell. A pint-sized gentleman with a bowler hat. A completely average-looking guy wearing a polo shirt and a fishing hat. And, oh wait, in the original version this was going to be a dog. And a chimpanzee wearing a police badge hanging on his collar. And of course, everyone is wearing sunglasses, even the chimpanzee.
I wish maybe the chimpanzee should be an iguana or another scaly.
What's a really big... He's a Komodo dragon. This.
Exactly.
Everybody's really scared of him.
Mm-hmm. We have a mascot who is so terrifying we don't dare feed him.
Oh no, it's the American dragon.
Yes, Jake Long.
The character I forget.
Hmm?
No, that's not the name of the character. What's that comic book character who's a dragon and also a cop? Wow, this is gonna bug me. Savage Dragon. There we go. Savage Dragon. There we go. Yep. He's a dragon guy who's also a cop, so I find that hilarious. Okay. In any case, moving on. Yeah, you're all at the meeting, at least I hope, unless somebody wants to try to not show up.
Oh, I'm there. I am loyal.
Cool. Yeah, it's been programmed into 8086 to be on time.
And I give witness some time because I am compassionate cop, so he can recover for later.
People are looking at you a little skeptically, Dries.
Well, what did I do?
Right. In any case, the police chief started talking. He says like, "All right, people, thanks everyone for coming. But you know what the order of the day, isn't it? Of course, it's the illegal weapon smuggling business. We've here found a few eyewitnesses who've seen people like trading out illegal guns," and he's like showing some pictures of everything, the evidence they've been collected. "But so far, we haven't found anything concrete yet. We need more. We need more. So, have anybody found any good leads? Anybody?" And you hear a lot of chirping and people like awkwardly scratching themselves.
I raise a hand. Boss?
Yes. Wait, what's your last name again?
Scrofa.
Yes, Detective Scrofa.
I found a kid I found a kid waving this around, showed a handgun, put it down gently, and I've got a name of his supplier. Probably a small
You wave around the handgun, he's like, "Yeah, it's a gun!" And everybody starts throwing out their gun. And the chief goes, "People, it's just evidence. See, it's even in an evidence bag. Put down your guns. You've seen a gun before." They start putting away their guns, looking ashamed themselves. One of them goes, "Sorry, Chief, we're just being a little bit on edge with this whole illegal weapon smuggling business." Yeah, I know. So, what are you saying, Detective?
Hey, I'm a detective. I'm allowed to wear a gun. So I've got this. So I've got this lead. His name by the name of Gerald of old, and Gerald silver hair. Probably a wolf, but you never kind of know. And I was going to head out and check him out, boss.
All right, that's interesting. All right, that's at least one lead. And he starts looking around some more. Any others? Come on, people. And there's a lot of silence. And he sighs deeply. "Well, this is a really important case. The longer those guns remain on the streets, the more people are gonna die. So I'm afraid we're gonna have to pull an all-nighter to solve this case." And you notice like everybody in the room starts like groaning, a lot of tired sighs. And then the camera like zooms in on the chief's head, and you hear like this echoey, reverberating voice. He's like, "Oh no, looks like my men are all too tired. But we don't have any time to lose. We have to crack this case. These men need some energy, fast." And then it like goes back to his regular voice and he points out at. Let me roll a d3. A 1 to you, Dries. Dries? He points to you and he says,
"Oh no."
He says, "You! We need some donuts, fast! Go to the nearest shop and buy us enough donuts and coffees for everybody here in this room. Got it?"
"Da, Chief. Coffee and donuts for everyone."
Alright, move it!
Da, I run off, and I crash door.
I was gonna say, "Here, can I have another yum?" Hold on.
"I am sorry, Chief. Do not say move it when I go into speed, when I start running."
Humor is rewarded in this game. So yes, there's a big rhinoceros-shaped hole in the door now.
Yes.
Oh, that's just opening that door.